Good morning, YouTube, or good afternoon. Um, this is your boy Chris coming back at you with another story time. Um, this story is about one of the special ed schools uh, that I and my friends went to um, back when we all were uh, young. It was called Lakeside Center, and what it is a special ed school for. Um, well, what they did was they taught us a lot of things about life. Um, Taught us how to count our money and uh, do math and help us develop our reading skills, write sentences, and different things like that. But during this time, I had a opportunity to make a lot of friends along the way. During the 18, 18 to 19 years that I went down there was an experience that I will always be truly grateful for. Um, One of my friends, we're gonna call her, um, one of my homegirls that I used to develop a real good friendship with. We used to race each other all the time during these we call them Mayday activities or Special Olympics or things like that. But this one particular time, they had Special Olympics events over in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, which is not that far from Gordo. It's probably 2 hours. But this one particular time, we were invited to their Special Olympics to compete, and my homegirl, I'm telling you, she is smart. She's beautiful. She's very intelligent. Um, she could fly. I mean, she can absolutely fly, and I still believe she can. But she beat me in a lot of races, but that's okay because she's cute. But uh, this one particular day, I was able to get to the finish line at least once in my life. But anyway, yeah, we got to where they would let us change classes, like kind of like a regular um, high school, which I thought was pretty cool. Um, but when some of the students that were there had a chance to go to school in their own where they were from, they took the was given the opportunity to do that. So some of my homegirl went to high school. So, and I'm tremendously proud of her for her accomplishments. She and the rest of us stayed down at Lakeside Center to continue our uh, education. We had some very good teachers that were uh, caring, that really cared about seeing us learn and make something out of ourselves. Um, I often think about the my friends and teachers I am that I had the opportunity to get to know, and I'll always be grateful for them because that's where I got my start, and I'm truly grateful when I look back to where I am today. Uh, blessed by God is not an understatement. But without, I truly believe without Lakeside Center, I wouldn't be where I am today because that helped me start a road, start on my own road to an independent life. And I'll always be grateful uh, for Lakeside Center because the people that I had a chance to interact with and to get to know, I love dearly. Some of them uh, were not as verbal as some of the rest of us, but they were all so beautiful, and I considered it a honor and a privilege to get to know them, like I had the opportunity to. And some of them a lot of them has passed on, um, from that I went to school with. But I'm always grateful when I look back to um, Lakeside Center because that's where I started to develop and learn about life. And I'll always be. They would teach us to read. They would teach us to um, write our names, numbers, uh, phone numbers, addresses, zip codes, uh, different types of sentences that they would put on the board for us to learn to write. So I often wish that we could have a reunion of some of us that could get together at a restaurant and just discuss old times. Um, for those that could make it. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much how I started with to getting on the road to being able to get to the point I am today. I started at Lakeside Center, so special special education is something that is needed uh, to have for. I like to see people reach their full potential, and I believe that if special ed is more special ed uh, schools are around, that um, they would have the resources and the different types of um, things that they could learn about life, just everyday um, activities about life. And I believe that every um, person in the world should have an opportunity to reach their full potential. And I like to be a part of that when I can help somebody with something, whether it's just lending an ear to listen. And I like to help people. It's just it's it's part of my nature. It's who I am as a person, and I'll truly be grateful to those that helped me get to the point that I am today. Especially Lakeside Center, and de- um, had a chance to develop a lot of friendships with um, a lot of good people, and I wish them nothing but the best in life and in the future. So yeah, that's pretty much the story. I am so grateful for the opportunity to do all that, and in the future, I hope that that more opportunities will come for not only myself but a lot of young people that that wants to have the opportunity. I believe that each and every person should have an opportunity to be able to learn and get on their own in life and make something, uh, find something that they want to do, and I believe encouraging anyone in doing whatever their goals are in life. To I will I like to inspire people to reach their goals. So, but yeah, but that's pretty much the story time, and hope you guys and uh, ladies and gentlemen enjoy this. I will come at you with another story time very soon. Um, I like to do them on Saturdays, so because I have more time on Saturdays than I do during the week. But anyway, uh, let me know what you guys think. Let me, if you have any comments or suggestions on how I can make, uh, how I can improve upon these videos. Let me know. I'm not afraid of criticism. So that's something that you know I won't take it personal. So let me know what you think and how you feel about these videos and what you'd like for me to talk about the next time. So feel free to comment and give suggestions down below. Alright. Thank you guys. Bye bye.
Remember the big hair, the funky clothes, and the awesome hits. Celebrate the 80s on Unsung Theme Nights. With Mickey Howard at 8. The first day I saw her on stage, I knew she was a star. DeBarge at 9.